Hey everybody, it's Steve, and as you can see here on my account, I need to do my video for the giveaway and talk a little bit about Honor versus Madness and the big thing that's going on right now. And I'm really sorry that it's kind of late on Monday. I usually do this on Sunday, but I couldn't get on my computer yesterday, and then I tried to do it this morning. And the funny thing was, my mic was not selected, so I didn't have anything there. Now, it was really nice to see that we had 15 people, kind of leave a post here. Unfortunately, a few of them didn't follow me. You have to be following me for you to be there. Like this one right here, he did two, so I feel kind of bad because he made two, times said something, and then we have these ones that they might have been spam. He was following me, but this one wasn't. So I went ahead and put him on there because I don't know why he got marked as spam, but just to get it out of the way early in this video, here's my spin from this morning. I'm going to honor the spin because I already told the winner, and it makes sense to honor the spin, and I do have a recording of it. There's no sound. So you'll see I shuffled it up a little bit. I gave it a spin, and I went ahead and we have the winner here. His name will pop up. There you go. And I've already reached out to him. He knows he won. Now, one of the other things you guys should know when I do this and I post this here, you have to be following me for you to be able to win. You need to just, like it as well. And then you just need to post a reply. And any post reply is okay. But one of the other things that you should know is that these. Okay, let me just. Can that go away for now? Thanks. That was kind of. Let me just pause this. So, these Carnival tickets, they are on BSC. So you have to have a BSC wallet for me to give these to you, right? So, or a BNB, I mean, a BNB chain, because this is where these are. So as you can see here, I have some custom ones. There you go. I have the tickets right here just so you guys could see. I do have a lot of them, 47,000, and this is why I'm giving some away to you guys. And yes, they don't have any value yet. You see that yet? Why don't they have any value? Let's go over again really quickly what the Carnival tickets are, and then we'll get into the big news. Carnival tickets are a way for you to buy some sort of NFT, emote, hero execution, or other thing that is within the Carnival shop. These are going to vary. Their prices are going to vary. Some of them will just be like an emote. Emotes don't do anything special for you. Some of them might just be a hero execution. That doesn't necessarily earn you extra when you play the game. Others will be very exclusive NFTs. Will those cost more than 1,000 tickets? Probably. The idea here is to jumpstart your collection. I have 47,000 tickets, and I don't even know if I'll have enough for the most rare and unique items. But the idea is Carnival tickets will be able to be earned in the game. They are a reward for staking tokens, and so you will be able to save them up and then buy items in the Carnival shop. Sure, the people who have more tokens staked get a bigger bag of these. The people that win special giveaways like what I do get a bigger bag of these. And then people who play the game and buy packs and have NFTs will probably also get most of these. But that's just what I think, right? I don't know everything yet. They haven't told us yet. And they haven't, we can't play this game yet. But there was a very, very big update. So if we go here, go here and click this. We go over here, and here it is, right here. So, Honor vs. Madness game will be on this thing right here. And my mind doesn't want to say the name because I'm not a big fan of this, but Immutable X is what it used to be called. Now it's just, is Immutable. They are, I think some people might still call them Immutable X, and other people are just going to call them Immutable. But whatever you want to call them, Honor vs. Madness will be launching on the Immutable platform. Now, why is this major news? Why is this the big thing that's going on in the ecosystem? Because what Honor versus Madness was having trouble doing was finding eyes. I mean, I was giving away 1,000 tickets and like 4 people were entering sometimes. We got a couple people who won multiple times because just people hadn't learned much about this game. We have a good group of ambassadors talking about the game, including me, and 2 more added this month. So you're going to see more of us out there talking about this game in different places. And now we finally have a Discord where we can talk about this game and how excited we are about it coming up. And it's just huge because there'll be people there for us to talk to about the game and not get banned out of the Discord, right? You can't go into somebody else's Discord and talk about the game, but now we can go to Immutable X's Discord and talk about the game. So this is going to be big for word of mouth, for eyes catching on to it, for people to try the game. Now, why is Immutable a good platform for this? Well, when you think about Immutable X, they are a platform with free-to-play NFT games. And they are also a platform with NFT crypto games, and they integrate them very well. If you think about the one that stands out, and I should have this really quick here. Let me just do this really quick. Big news, they're going to be on Immutable, right? And then if we do this, then we do this. And we go, what games are on Immutable? Come on, Grok. Show us some of these games, because there's a few of them that they should talk about here. But we got, obviously, Gods Unchained is the one I was thinking of. They are another trading card game, and when you think about this game, it is a game that has a lot of cards being traded, a lot of cards being sold, but also a lot of players who, like me, just played it for free. Now, what was my little complaint against Immutable? I got into Gods very early. I played it very early. I got into their chain very early. I was supposed to get the airdrop of their coin. I did a whole bunch of tasks, and then they said, US people don't get your airdrop. And I didn't get my airdrop, and then I left their platform because you burn me once, I kind of walk away. This is just something I've done, and now Immutable gets another look from me because a project and a team I love, EMP and Honor vs. Madness, has decided to take their talents to Immutable. But it'll make me at least check the platform out, see what they're up to, give you guys an update of how it's looking, how the wallet's looking, how the marketplaces are looking. I did look into it a little bit. I know they have millions of dollars in trading. They have a lot of followers who are on the site all the time, playing the different games, whether it's Gods Unchained, whether it's Guilds of Guardians. Alluvium, I didn't know Alluvium was on Immutable. Interesting. Maybe it's not. I don't know if that's right or not. But still, if I'm wrong about that, I didn't know that. But this is one of the things, right? All these other people are going to at least now see that Honor vs. Madness is a game that they might want to play. This is very easy for them to just come and check out. Now, what does this do for us, right? If you're in early, if you have the GG token, if you're somebody that has a stack of Carnival tickets and you're thinking to yourself, how am I going to make any money off of this, right? I mean, let's face it, crypto gaming, a lot of us want to make money while playing the games. We want to get kind of paid for our investments and our attention and our time. And some crypto games are able to do those. A lot of others are not. So how is Honor vs. Madness plan to do this, right? I mean, the GG token has had a nice little uptrend in the last couple weeks as the last couple AMAs. They've released the UI showing that the game is getting close to being made. They've showed a simulated battle going on where you can see this all on their YouTube channel. And they also have announced now that they're combining with Immutable X. And during this, they explained one of the things that they plan to be doing is buybacks and burns of this token. Now, why should that excite you, right? We've all heard of buyback and burns. We've all seen other tokens try burning tokens. It's because this token cannot be minted. This was a fully released token. They did a pre-sale. We got our pre-sale tokens. All the allotments went out. The team didn't get any. There's a lot for their staking contract. So a lot of the tokens is over here on the staking one. So if you look here, I'm staking a lot. I can get another good amount of tickets, and I can get some more GG just because I'm staking a lot. And pretty soon these are going to end. This one right here is in about 12 days. This one right here is in about 5 days. This one right here is in about 20 days. So my 3 stakes will come to an end, and then I'll have to decide whether or not I want to continue to stake my tokens or not. Now, one of the things we do know, a pack sale or pack sale details should be coming, but I think one of the reasons why they've been putting this off is because they were waiting to see what chain they would be on. This is just something they'd been hinting for a while. Now we know they're going to be on Immutable. Their NFTs will live on the Immutable platform chain. Their tokens currently live on the Binance Smart Chain or the BNB chain. Is maybe how I should start saying that one. And it's on the Sonic chain. They have their Telegram game that you can play to earn GG that I've talked about in the past, that it is up and working, but it isn't as easy to win as it used to be. I think I'll do another video where I just kind of cover that, but I'll just say you need to chat a little bit more, and you need to pay attention to the fact that when you cast a spell for 2500 GG, you might only win 1000, and that's actually a loss of 1500 GG. It's because, to be completely honest, and this is something I was noticing early on, it was far too easy to win. It was far too easy to turn a 10,000 investment into like 100,000. That wasn't sustainable. So they're working on the game. They're making it more sustainable. They did talk about that in the live stream too, though, because a lot of people started to complain, right? When you thought you had this cool little game to play and you were winning a bunch of GG tokens, you were happy. When they fixed it and didn't maybe make it as public as they should have, a little people got confused, including myself. I lost pretty much all the free tokens I won because I didn't realize that when I was casting a spell and winning 1,000 tokens, I was losing 1,500 tokens. But they're working on that. They're getting it all fixed. They're changing that around so that it will be more clear to you that your token balance went down. And it should make it so that if you want to play that game, you can. But the best thing to do might just be to stake your tokens and get more. There was kind of something on there that people had mentioned that if you staked all of your tokens at this point, you might have gotten about double the tokens that you would have. And I can tell you, as someone who got into the pre-sale with GG tokens still under pre-sale prices, pre-sale price was here. It went up a little bit. It was right about here, right about the 5. And then it went up for a little while. Then the game wasn't coming out. We had some different announcements that would pump it. We had like the May Madness event where they gave away a lot of money to people who were buying and staking the token. And now we have the announcement of Immutable, and maybe we have finally set the bottom. This is almost a double bottom for those that look at charts. This is definitely higher lows. We definitely have right here a pump, then a higher low, a pump, a higher low. Now this one is going to be tough, right? It hasn't moved up that much. Can it do that again and start to maybe head back up to original pre-sale value? We'll have to see. I think as more people find out and as we actually start to see Immutable come out with their press releases, I know we're going to have another trailer for the game here pretty soon that it plans to bring a lot more people back to checking out the let me just do something really quick here. I want to go ahead and bring up a couple of the things we talked about just to end this video with. So if we go here to the HonorVSMadness YouTube channel now, we'll just go here. You can see right here, if you do the lives, here's where they announced the chain. This is where they did the motion capture updates. And right here, this is something I was going to show you. This is when they went ahead and showed us the UI. I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. Where you can see, like you're going to be holding your cards here. You're going to have your deck over here, your opponent's deck. You're going to have you're working up to doing your special attacks. You're going to have your opponent's stats. You're going to have your stats. So they have all of this built in here. Then if we go back to just the regular page and you go back to the regular videos, you can see right here your first look at gameplay video. So here's the two wizards that are battling, their deck of cards, their current monsters that are on the board, and then doing their different emotions here. Now, one of the things I will notice here, I think this is just a mock-up for how things are going to be working, because I don't understand how an 8-4 attacks a 3-4. Okay, that one actually died, but I didn't see life totals moving yet. I think this is just a mock-up of how things are going to work, showing you monsters attacking, showing you cards playing, showing you the cards come out here, and how some of them will have some really cool entrances and emotes and things like that. And then let's see. That's their official teaser. I don't think they have the one. They do have the Edric Vane intro. The one thing that they like to tote about this is, while most of it is cinematic, this little part here is his little end video scene. So this is actual in the gameplay when they talk about Edric Vane, and he comes into the game, and then he just kind of, they were showing that's the level of their finished quality animation. So, overall, things are looking good for Honor versus Madness. Now, just once again, one more time, to get in on this week's Carnival giveaway, the plan will be that it ends on Sunday, and then we will go ahead and set up another one. You will have to like the X post, you will have to leave a comment under the X post, and you have to be following me. You have to be following me so I can message you and let you know you won, get your address, and send you your tickets. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Goodbye.